Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is part 49. All I've done between the last episode and this one is gone from Rinoa in the infirmary to up to the bridge where we needed to come. So, look at the white ship be. Yep, like Squall said, we're going to go and see Edea one more time in the orphanage. And, hold on. And, see if she knows where the white ship is. And that is where Ellone should be, so that's our overall target. No, don't turn me around, you twatting thing. Right. Back in Edea's house. Again, like I said earlier in the last episode, you can play cards with Edea, and probably Headmaster Sid as well if you want to get a few really good cards. I think we can get Edea's card from her. It's up to you really, if you want to go for it. So we know where they are because it's where we saw them last time. Here they are. Can't run. Is there anything at all I can help you with? Yes there is. The white seed ship, the one Ellone's on. Those children are... They're very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. They will do though for us. I see. Oh yeah, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the central continent. Remember the central ruins? It's on the same continent as that. And Squall, please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this they shall welcome you. Did she give it us? Oh, I didn't mean to press it again, you twat. Right. Let's go then. It's time to get back to the garden. And leave. We gotta try and find the white seed ship. Oh, I hate this part so much. Okay. I think, well, we know it's by Central Ruins, so it shouldn't be that hard to find, should it? But that doesn't mean that it's not. Because it's in this little, like, grove, this little, what they call, little gap in the land. Well, we'll find it now. It's not exactly far from here. The Central Ruins are, like, up by here a little bit, I think. So it's somewhere around here where the land is this colour. If it takes too long, I'll just cut. And because of the... Sorry. Because of the camera angles and things like that, it's really awkward to see where they could be. I think I sort of remember where it should be. Obviously they're hiding from Edea. Oh, there it is. I've always found it impossible to find. It normally takes me hours. I'm quite shocked, actually. So obviously because you guys are around in her. Ow, ow, hit my foot. We meet again. Yep, we gave them over to these ages ago. My name is Squall. We're siege from Balam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader. I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Ellone. Leave. We pose no threat. Edea told us that you would be here. Edea? How? Edea is no longer under Sorceress Ultimecia's control. She is now our ally. So there's no reason for you to hide Ellone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Ellone back to protect her from Ultimecia. Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. Thanks. That was nice of you. Okay, there's something around here. Might be a hidden draw point. There's a magazine around here somewhere for sure. I can remember getting it most times. I don't know if it's a good magazine or not. Wow, long time no see, sir. Oh, it's him from the... It's them from the, Forest Owls. Oh, look who's here, from Timber. Squall, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everybody doing good, sir? Yeah. After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us. We barely escaped to this boat. I'm sure we were goners, sir. So went nuts from us thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. With his stomach. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die. And look who jumped in first. You numbnuts. I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. No, me neither, really. So, how's Rinoa? Where is she? Rinoa fought with us against Edea. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch. What did I say? What did I say? I told you to take care of her. That nothing better happened to her. Scumbag, you pathetic lying scumbag. Oh dear. Zone, come on. Easy, sir. Easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her, that's all. Ain't that right, sir? Squall would never give up on her. Am I right, sir? What's up with Sir? I'm sure he didn't do that before. We came here to get Ellone, because there's a new evil forced after her. If we can get Ellone and Rinoa back together, maybe we can get Rinoa back. Really? Caesar? I told you so. Rinoa's going to be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. Alright, but I'm going to say it one more time. If something happens to her, I swear. Oh. Anything we need to give her information? I don't think we need to talk to him, actually. You mean that pretty girl, sir? She left when some other ships came. What other ships? Who were they? So Ellone's gone. There's some soldiers on the ships. I know I've seen them before. Esthar. They were Esthar soldiers, sir. Why Esthar? Why do they want... What do they want with Ellone? I'll talk properly, sometime. Possibly. I don't know, sir. I think she was smiling as she left. What the heck's going on? Damn it. So we came here to get Ellone and she's gone. I'm going to go down here because I remember this being where the magazine was. Oh, and a draw point. Here. This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you? The letter we got from Edea. You guys call her Matron too, huh? Yes, ever since we were little. We were raised by Edea too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well. Edea is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind matron we remember. Squall, thank you. We owe you and Balam Garden much. Much. Even our salute is the same. We're all seeds. Matron told us it hasn't changed since seed was established. Okay, let's see what this draw point is a sec. Holy. Oh my god. Holy stone of crows. Go on, Sappho, you can have it. 8 holies. It's a really powerful spell in this. As you can imagine, really. I think it's like that in every fan fancy. I can't see the magazine. It must be a different room. So it says in the letter you're looking for Ellone. And it's a Timber magazine it is. I'm sorry, Ellone's no longer here. We figured. Okay, there we go. Remember we picked her up from a garden near the FH coast? Yep. Going into the past now. Don't see these kids around now, do you? Now we're here, unless we haven't gone in the right room. After that we headed east to get away as far as we could from Edea and Galbadia. Okay. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. That was Ultimisia trying to get Ellone, as we know. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. Oh. Broke down being chased by the Galbadians. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take Ellone. Eventually the Galbadians caught up to us, and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Esthar ship appeared. The Esthar ship appeared and took Ellone. Saying they protect her, probably. I can't quite remember, he'll tell us now, I expect. A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. Oh, this white screen, it just takes up so much time, doesn't it? Suddenly, an Esthar ship came up beside us and Esthar soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard this ship. Sounded like an order to evacuate. Remember we saw guys with this armour in Laguna's dream world and all that? We fought against them? Well, of course we refused. We didn't trust them just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. Excuse me. As the Esthar soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. So yeah, that's where Ellone went. Off with the Esthians. As the ship was pulling away, Ellone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden, she jumped onto their ship. It wasn't like her at all. Looked like she was committing suicide or something. Bloody hell. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. After that, Esthar's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. So there we go, that's what happened on board the ship. We still need to find Ellone though. That's the whole point of what we're doing right now. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship was fully repaired, we planned to go to Esthar. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her. So Ellone's in Esthar? We believe so. Okay. So we came here only to find it was a waste of time. Isn't that lovely? Oh good, we've been teleported back here. Have you decided on a destination? Esthar. I quite like the city, but it's massive and I get lost. I prefer the smaller towns in RPGs. Any games really. Xenophobic Esthar. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esthar. The Esthar continent is surrounded by a huge mountain range. It's literally hidden away by the mountains. There isn't much contact with the outside world. That's why they're called the Silent Country. No, because... Can't believe we're going to Esthar. The soldiers gave me the creeps. No, I know. I guess so. I can't quite remember how to get the... Oh, sorry. Shit. Okay, I got distracted. Do apologise. We need to go to Fisherman's Horizon. But I just remembered something. Go back on ship. Sorry about this once again. What we're gonna do is go to the infirmary and see Rinoa first. Because you don't even have to travel to Fisherman's Horizon then. You might find it strange that we are going to Fisherman's Horizon, but... it is necessary, because you can't get the garden close to Esthar. You can't get it anywhere near there actually, so... We have to go to Fisherman's Horizon. Remember there was like a train track, so we need to go along those tracks and make it that way. I hope this works now. I seem to remember it being like this. And by the way, this is the last we're going to see of Blam Garden at all now. This last little trek back to the infirmary, so... And you can come back here whenever you want, don't get me wrong. But you don't need to. I think the only way to get back here is to follow the tracks all the way back again to Fisherman's Horizon, and yeah, that's how you get back to Blam Garden once you've left it here. You have to do quite a long trek back. And the only real reason you'd want to do that is if you've missed a magazine or two, like the occult fan in the library, study, whatever you want to call it. Or want to play cards, because there can be some good cards around here. Let's go, Rinoa. Let's go meet Ellone. Hopefully she'll know what to do. Right. Sorry, everyone. I don't know if you can actually drive to Fisherman's Horizon and do it from there. But anyway, it looks like Squall is trying to leave everyone behind and everything to get Rinoa sorted on his own. But why he would do that, I don't know. I really don't know. Much well have to help. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. He's so obsessed with Rinoa, I think, that he doesn't want anyone else to be the hero for her, if that makes sense. But that's just my sort of interpretation. You know, Final Fantasy games where they can be interpreted in loads of different ways, depending on your outlook. There's no one set sort of thought to have about each part of the game. Unless the characters say it really directly, but... You know. It's pretty far. Didn't think it would be this far. I was hoping we could use the weapon shop, the junk shop, for a second to see if we got anything better, but apparently you can't. Go to Esthar, find Ellone, talk to Ellone. But there's going to be one in Esthar. But there's no guarantee that everything will be resolved if I talk to Ellone. Even so, I sure have changed. He actually cares about someone. Shocking. Anyways, that's a really nice scene. I love sunsets and things like that. Especially with train tracks, and I don't know why. Why have they got those lampposts and stuff? So people can walk along the side like they are doing by here, I suppose, but I don't know, you wouldn't see that in real life, would you? They're probably laughing at me. Maybe they're angry. What do you think? Why did I imagine a Kubo there? What do you think, Kubo? To tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I don't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself. I hate it. Squall's an unfriendly, introverted guy. It made it easy for me when people perceived me that way. That's a secret between you and me. Got that? Talking to a unconscious person. People do that all the time though, don't they? In hospitals, well, anyway really. Wherever's happening, you know. It's quite strange. As if they're hoping that they won't be unconscious for much longer, so they talk to them to try and bring them back. It's quite sad, but it makes sense really. You try anything, don't you, to avoid the alternative. Oh, they're here. Squall, you're late. God damn it, Squall. Going so slow. You'd think you were carrying someone. Is the princess still asleep? I like how they still call her the princess. I wonder why. She might wake up with a kiss from the prince. Ah, so the game people could get that line in. Is that why you came all the way up here to tell me that? You're going to Esthar, right? We're coming too. Naturally. We've always been a party. We're Edea's escort. Hello, Edea. Edea's coming with us to Ellone. Let's be on our way, Squall. Okay. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. We're ready. There's nothing to do here. What business do you have in Esthar? I must go see Dr. Odine. You've heard the name, right? Yeah, I remember. Why do you need to see him? Sorceress Ultimisia is alive. She's able to take control of my body at any time. Remember Rinoa used a bangle a while ago to try and prevent Sorceress Edea when she was Ultimisia and all that from being evil and taking over and doing whatever was going on in Delling City. That was a Dr. Odine brand bangle, and that's who we're going to see. Who made that? Dr. Odine may know a way. He may be able to save me. I understand. Let's all go to Esthar. Yes, let's. There's the others. Where were they? Whole party is back together, as well as Edea. Yo, they're back. The two of them went to take a look. That's fair enough. Two stayed behind to wait. Two went ahead, and Edea just popped up from nowhere. From the direction we were coming from. How's it going, Squall? Is Rinoa still asleep? Yeah. Rinoa's so cute when she's asleep. Whatever. So how is it? Can we make it to Esthar? Ooh, you blushing? Selfie, don't make Squall angry. Look at Quistis laughing. God, what a bitch. She's still doing it. She did that at the very start of the game, made fun of people laughing at them. She's still laughing at them. I don't know why, but I can't seem to find it anyway. Couldn't find it up north or down south. Let's try going east next. It doesn't really matter to us, all this talk. Okay. As you can see, we got Edea now. Level 26. Same level as Squall. Probably an automatic thing where it changes depending on what level Squall is. I'm going to show you Edea. Might as well. Edea's going to switch with Selfie. There's no reason why not, really. So let's get going. Oh, wait. Edea has got a limit break, but all it is a set limit break, sort of like Kairos, Laguna and Wards. Just use it and it's done. Damage one enemy. I don't think it does ice damage. Remember Ice Strike when Squall got pierced through the heart with her ice attack? That's all this is. Anyways, let's get going. Sorry, selfie. Had to abandon you. We've made it to the end of the train tracks. Where do we need to go next? I think we just walk into the lake. Let me have a look around just for a moment. Yeah, we just walk into the lake and it'll start the next area, which is quite a tough place actually. It's one of the tougher dungeons in the game. Anyways, this has been Green XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next episode when we start the, what's it called? Is it Esthar Lake? Great Salt Lake. Great Salt Lake, yeah, when we start that. See you in a bit.